So Janie and Jabba and I have been in China since this whole thing started. Now today I just want to give you tips on how to deal with the coronavirus. So number one, don't panic buy. When we were in China, no one was panic buying. Well, in our neighborhood, in Beijing, in Chaoyang district, they find companies or stores who overprice their merchandise. And on top of that, the government let everyone know that there was enough food for everyone. We just bought what we needed for the week or the day. I still don't understand this whole toilet paper craze. I really don't understand. And plus I'm Filipino. I use a tabo, which is, bucket, and then just pour it and wipe, and then dry myself. But I'm not gonna buy toilet paper. You don't have to panic buy. And I mentioned this before on Facebook. If you don't have any friends or family that would be willing to share with you during this time, if you were to run out of resources, then you got something else to worry about. Don't panic buy it. It's pointless, and when people see you do it, it's just a chain reaction. So stop. Panicking just makes everything worse. So we now know and understand what's going on. Okay, know the facts. If you educate yourself on this whole matter, you can put your mind at ease. The government, I'm not knocking down our own government in Canada, but China did a damn good job of controlling everything. They locked down flights, they locked down the city. Within days, fever checks, hospitals and clinics were set up, and it made you feel safe. They actually reached out to foreigners too and sent them a letter saying how here are numbers, a hotline that will tell you what to do if you have these symptoms. And this was the first week. We even had police come to our apartment. Now, it scared me a bit. They came by wanting to know how many foreigners in the household, and they told us to just stay inside. If we need to go outside, take proper precautions. Don't bring your child outside. That kind of calmed me down. Also, the guards at our community were checking people's temperatures as they walked in. They had to sign in and out. We had friends come over. They had to sign in and out. Delivery people could not even go inside the building anymore. Our packages or our orders outside organized. They didn't just dump it outside, but it was well organized and everything. And we disinfect the boxes and packages to make sure that when it comes in, we know that it's clean. It's just precautions. And also Jabba's here because Jabba loves to touch everything and then put it in his mouth and then eat. This is another story I have to tell you about, but we'll leave that for later because Jabba and traveling, oh my God. Now, number two, you have to act fast. Don't wait for the news or media or government officials to tell you, okay, do this, don't go to work. Look, we were supposed to come back to work from Chinese New Year's. They just canceled work, stopped all businesses, and everyone just stay home, which was a badass move. They risked their economy, and some companies actually still paid the employees. Unfortunately, some didn't. They got half the pay. Look, would you rather go to work and get sick? So yes, take the proper precautions. If you absolutely have to go to work, distance yourself. Basically, everything that I'm telling you right now, you already know. It's just that since it's under these circumstances, we tend to forget because we don't consciously do it. One thing is wash your hands all the time, which you should already be doing. I don't know why it took this epidemic to happen for you to wash or for people to wash their hands, not necessarily you. Keep your distance with coffers. You could either like matrix it or tuck and roll it. I was surprised that when I had to go to the grocery store in China, people were keeping their distance. People were able to adapt right away and know that we all have a personal bubble of like 3 meters. At the airport, if you're traveling at the airport, 1 meter, 2 meters. In China, they had stickers where you should stand in line to distance yourself. I don't know why some people still couldn't grasp that idea of standing on a square, and it says, keep your distance, please. And they're still like inches away from me. That really bothered me. Anyways, there needs to be a balance in the world. There's some people that understand and there's some stupid people. It is what it is. Another thing, if you could avoid public places, a rave, don't go to a rave right now, please. Just common sense. Drink lots of water, lots of liquids. Buttons, generally, that are in public. We use a toothpick, which is cool, and then drop it and dispose of it. Now, number 3, turn off Facebook. Turn it off. I turned off Facebook like 2 days ago. I couldn't take it anymore. I'm still on YouTube because it's full of song covers and children's songs because of Jabba. Yeah, turn off Facebook because there's a lot of fake news going on. So yes, turn off social media if you need to, because once someone hears that one person near their neighborhood has it, they act like a big green monster is coming to attack, or like Godzilla's coming, you know what I mean? Like, now again, if you know how to protect yourself, you have nothing to worry about. So I'm saying all this and it seems that I'm panicking. I'm not panicking. There's a difference between panic and taking proper precaution. And since we have elders in the house and a child in the house, we have to. You know, nobody is Superman. Anybody can get it. Act fast. Don't wait for instructions from your government. I'm telling you now, stay clean, keep your head on straight. Really. It's mind over matter, guys. And know your shit so you don't lose your shit, okay? I made that up. So those are my tips. Now, if you have any more tips that you want to add, or you think that I forgot, or you have a question about what we did in China, or how it went down in China, please feel free to ask. Yeah, okay? See ya!